The tale of Gog and Magog. In the ancient days, beyond the hills and oceans, there were two mighty beings named Gog and Magog, twin giants born of the earth. They roamed the wilds, their footprints leaving deep marks in the land. Their strength was unmatched, and their presence was a curse, and a blessing to the people who lived in their shadow. Gog, the elder twin, was a creature of shadow and stone. His eyes glowed like molten lava, and his voice was a thunderous roar. He could tear mountains apart with his bare hands. Magog, his younger sibling, was a creature of the winds and skies, swift and unpredictable. He could summon storms and command the clouds to obey his will. The people feared them. Villages were abandoned, crops were destroyed, and the once beautiful forests were trampled under their enormous feet. But among the chaos, there were whispers of a prophecy that one day, the two giants would clash in a battle that would decide the fate of the world. One day, Gog and Magog met at the edge of a vast, empty plain, where the winds howled and the earth trembled beneath them. Their eyes locked, and without a word, they charged at each other. The ground shook with the force of their collision, and the sky darkened with the fury of their battle. Gog, with his earth-shaking strength, hurled massive boulders at Magog, but the younger giant danced through the air, evading every blow with incredible speed. Magog summoned a storm that rained down lightning and hail, but Gog stood firm, his body like solid granite. The battle raged on for days, neither side giving way. The world around them was torn apart, and the very fabric of nature seemed to strain under the weight of their conflict. At the peak of their struggle, something unexpected happened. In the middle of the fierce battle, the earth beneath them cracked open, and from it arose a figure, a being of light and power, far older than either of the giants. It was the spirit of the world itself, long forgotten by the creatures of the earth. The spirit spoke in a voice that shook the heavens. Enough! Gog and Magog, your war will bring about the end of all that you cherish. Cease your fighting, for the world cannot survive your destruction. The two giants paused, their anger and hatred fading as the weight of the spirit's words sunk in. They looked around them at the desolation they had caused and realized the truth. Their battle had no victor, only destruction. With a solemn nod, they parted ways, returning to the deep places of the world. The land slowly healed, and the people rebuilt their homes, always remembering the tale of the giants who nearly brought the end of everything. And thus, Gog and Magog faded into legend, their names whispered only in stories, told by those who had lived to see the dawn of a new era.